drink, like liquor. But if you really listen to the song, like we're really talking about a flavor of blunts.
I was just about to say honey bourbon backwards.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's all I smoke, bro.
So my whole thing is like, I don't even need to smoke. Like, you could think it's about alcohol, but once you really listen to it, it's all about smoking. Like, I even say in the song, I don't need a drink. I just want to smoke. Like, so it kind of like plays with your mind in that way, I guess. Does that count as like a hidden message?
Yeah.
Alright, we are going to have you again on the show again sometime. Hopefully maybe in person. We have been looking at some studio spots, so we're going to see what happens. Maybe if you come back down to Windsor.
Or we could travel towards you.
But yeah, you never know.
Definitely, that'd be down. That'd be cool too.
So we appreciate it. I'm going to play that next song, and there's one more song we are going to play later on. I appreciate for you coming on our show.
I appreciate you too, brother. Shout out to your Instagram and everything so people can know where you at, where to find you, listen to you at.
Oh yeah, follow me at the Gino Bino. It's DAGINOBINO.
All right. So I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna hit you up on the gram anyways because I want you to link up with my little sister because she's coming out there too and you like her music, her flow and her melody.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
So I'm gonna shout you on the gram.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Have a good one. Yeah, just hang up.
Smoking good ganja, I love to stay high. Get a honey bourbon blunt, fill it up with cherry pie. World got my mind spinning, I need some time. Sit back, smoke dope, and just unwind. Smoking good ganja, I love to stay high. Get a honey bourbon blunt, fill it up with cherry pie. World got my mind spinning, I need some time. Sit back, smoke dope, and just unwind. No matter the occasion, I'm down to get high. Maui Wowie got me lifted, put my mind in good vibes. Been going through some shit, I think I need a zip. Would a pack of backwoods, it's time to forget.
Now I'm smoking up like I'm a smoke king. No need to question my highness. You know I pearl every blunt that I roll with these nuggets that go like a Midas. Touch when I empty the Dutch out. I'm rolling a pound of the loud. Rotation that goes like a bus route. Take one down, pass it around. I don't need a drink, I just wanna smoke. I could break a brick down and never choke. If you wanna match me, bring a K2. We could roll a whole 7 with an 1882.
Smoking good ganja, I love to stay high. Get a honey bourbon blunt, fill it up with cherry pie. World got my mind spinning, I need some time. Sit back, smoke dope, and just unwind. Smoking good ganja, I love to stay high. Get a honey bourbon blunt, fill it up with cherry pie. World got my mind spinning, I need some time. Sit back, smoke dope, and just unwind.
I don't need a drink, I just wanna smoke. I could break a brick down and never choke. I don't need a drink, I just wanna smoke. I don't need a drink, I just wanna smoke.
Welcome back, everybody, to Kick the Media.
This is your host, again, Kamar Star.
And your co-host, JJ Chronic. What's up, what's up? So, this is episode 20.
I'm cracking down.
Cracking down, you guys. So, that was our last song we played. It was by Gino Bino, correct?
Yeah, Gino Bino. The last song was Honey Bourbon. And that song was a nice, cool melody song, man. I like that song.
Okay, hopefully everybody can still hear us. If you guys need to follow us, you can go to www.kickthemedia.com. You can find us on Facebook at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
And
Kick the Media.
Kick the Media. Everything like that.
Okay. So,
and sorry, I forgot Twitter.
Tweet.
And YouTube. But I don't think we upload the last episode on YouTube as last week. Episode 19 didn't get uploaded onto YouTube.
No, it didn't.
I don't know. I didn't check. But if it did, we're on YouTube and it should be up there up to date. But back to
the interesting topic of the two fugitives.
Yes, the two fugitives. I was like, what's going on? He's just jumping the gun here. But yes, bodies found in northern Manitoba believed to be two BC fugitives. It's crazy. Arson believes they have found the two bodies, BC fugitives, Kem McLeod and Briar in northern Manitoba.
Briar's, I'm not even
Yeah,
good.
you know that name is one, but ending the long cross-Canada search for the suspect in 3 killings that grabbed the world. The remains of 2 men were found Wednesday at 10 a.m. local time in Dennis Bush. I don't know where that is, Manitoba. 8 kilometers northwest, and they were burnt out. Toyota RV4, which police believe 2 fugitives were driving, was found. So they were on the run for... Oh, shit. They were on the run for... Pause that, you talk. Continue talking.
We're going to go to a quick commercial break, guys. Sorry.
Positive road, getting rich is my ultimate goal. I can feel it in my soul. I work hard, not like these hoes. Trying to live my everyday life, getting money and that's alright. Said these dudes they wanna chill. I'm just stacking up all my bills. Don't got time to eat no meals. Don't wanna hear about how you feel. Being broke is the biggest fear. Not gonna happen, get that clear. Yeah, I'm rising all the way up with some J-Mo in my cup. Chronic kush all in my blunt. And Gino fire that kush shit up.
Sorry, guys, we're back to kicking me. We have a little problem in our studio today, and we didn't want to have us attacking them.
But it seems like we have some bees in here with us.
But
Wasp, look at them. Let's go. Continue.
Anyway, I'll continue while he tries to get the wasp. So, if you guys aren't aware, there were 2 fugitives that were the Canada-wide warrant out for their arrest. The reason why there was 2 warrants out for their arrest was because that there was a tourist. So there was a tourist, Chanel Disease, and her fiance Lucas Fowler, who apparently they ended up killing. At this time, we believe that there's.
Oh,
No, he did. He's right there.
Second one.
I wish we were live right now. Cody, you're fine.
Go. Continue. There you
go. So police were... So anyway, autopsies in Winnipeg said Thursday they would determine the cause and identify the bodies and causes of the deaths, the RCMP said. McLeod, 19, and 19th birthday was August 4th through the homicides near British Columbia. The pair were charged with July 24th. So I'm just going to go over to the timeline that they actually have here. They had SWAT team looking for them, Air Force team looking for them.
He's going to wash it.
Monday, July 15th, the bodies of Fowler and Disease found on 20 kilometers south of Leyland Hot Springs, BC, which was 470 kilometers away. This is what CBC News did have on them. On Friday, July 19th, McLeod and Skimmett burnt out a truck found 50 kilometers south of Deceased Lake in BC, which was 2 kilometers away. Friday, July 19th. Friday, July 19th. Friday, July 19th, the body of Alara Dick found on highway pullout near scene of burnt-out truck, more than 1,900 kilometers away. Sunday, July 21st, the McLaurin and Skimmett identified driver, a Toyota RAV4 in Cold Lake, Indiana. Sunday, July 21st, McLaurin and Skimmett identified drive, a Toyota RAV4 in Cold Lake, Atlantic, 150 kilometers away. Sunday, July 21st, McLaurin and Skimmett reportedly seen driving a 2011 Toyota RAV4 in Meadow Lake, Saskatchewan, more than 1,300 kilometers away. Friday, July 22nd, a burnt-out RAV4 found on the Fox Lake First Nation, 70 kilometers northeast of Gilman, Manitoba, 200 kilometers away. Sunday, July 28th, the RCMP head to York Landing in Manitoba after a crippled tide comes in, 200 kilometers away. Wednesday, July 31st, the RCMP begins withdrawing from Gilman area, citing lacks of leads. So on Wednesday, July 31st, the RCMP decided to pull back because there wasn't enough leads to look for these two fugitives.
I heard about the fugitives, right? I just didn't know it was their bodies that actually found.
Now, on August 2nd, the RCMP helicopter discovered a damaged boat on shores on Nelson River, Man. And on Wednesday, August 7th, 2 male bodies were found 1 kilometer from where personal items found 8 kilometers from the burnt-out vehicle.
That's crazy, man.
But still, like, what do you think about these two people? Like, they end up shooting guns and whatnot, and killed 2 people. Like, and they were fugitives. Like, I think I'm shocked that they couldn't find them.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I swear we talked about this last time. And remember I said, like, they could have ducked in to one of their family friends' house, something like that.
No, we talked about that on the phone.
Well, we were? Okay, well, that's what I was saying. Like, they could have ducked into one of their family friends' house, something like that, got away, like, got food to eat, get a little shelter from them. That's why they couldn't find them. Like, they played it smart, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, they ran out, exhaustion, you know what I mean? And it gets to you. The next one is Fort Collins mental health patient detained for killing roommate and animal.
The Canadian Press.
You know what I mean? Canadian Press. Kitchener, Ontario. Ontario's premier said Friday that people with mental illness who commit crimes should be in jail, calling the patient who had been detained at a mental health hospital for killing his roommate animal. Doug Ford teed off for the second time on the case of Zabin Kong, who was found not criminally responsible for killing his roommate with the meat cleaver in 2014. Kong, who was schizophrenia, was a patient at the Secured Forensic Unit of the Center of Addiction and Mental Health in Toronto, but failed to return on July 3rd from an unaccompanied trip into the community. City police have said he has left the country. Wow. Last month, Ford called into the talk radio show to discuss the incident, calling the man a nutcase. The premier was criticized for the language and was asked Friday if he regrets it. He said, "Not at all." It's about time politicians stop hiding behind the podium and being politic correct. Right? That's right. Being political, right? Correct? Ford said he grabbed the meat cleaver and chopped up his roommate. Just imagine if it was your daughter that this animal chopped up. It's true still. Like, how you just do that? How can you just grab a meat cleaver? It's not like you're chopping meat. Cause when you chop meat at home, when you make your dinner, there's no bones. There's
a meat cleaver is the thing that you beat meat with.
Oh, a meat cleaver. A butcher knife.
No, meat cleaver.
That's a meat tenderizer. He's not tenderizing. Meat tenderizer is like a little brick. The meat cleaver is a cleaver. No? Meat cleaver. So he chopped him up with a meat cleaver.
But he's still not guilty.
You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's a butcher knife, bro.
Why not?
Why they say butcher's knife? They say a meat cleaver to make it sound so nice.